battle! Mr. Game & Watch, Lucas! Snake! Lucas! Three, two, one, go! team wins! Battle. Mr. Game and Watch. Lucas. Lucas, Snake. Three, two, one, go!
PK
Blue team wins.
Oh, well.
Hello!
Hello, stream!
Hey guys, if you can hear me, then type in chat. If you can hear me and it sounds good.
What was the score for y'all's set? Gotcha. Yeah, actually it's not chatty. So we're DQing, So we're DQing Banana Man.
Yeah, they're not gonna make it in time. We get DQ them to losers, and if they still not make it in time for their losers match, then
Yeah.
just DQ them for good.
What was y'all set? Okay. That's kind of no, you're not.
Am I up again?
You'll be up against.
Oh, we got a
that's
DQ.
most likely going to be a DQ. We're going to wait like maybe like
That's
10
fine.
minutes. Also, my computer's not charging.
Stop battle. Snake, snake, Wario. Snake, snake.
What's wrong? Is there nowhere to plug it in?
Yeah, so I'm going to plug it in like right behind you.
There is an extension for it. As far as the extension. Alright. I'll say it. There was one in that drawer back there somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, can you pull up the stream on your phone and see if it's doing what it's doing on mine? I think it might just be my self-service being bad, but
It could be the Wi-Fi just being really bad for stream. Someone's just mashing. It sounds good.
hello. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, okay, we did it, we got it. Yeah. Eardrums have been ruptured by myself.
So go back to Chrome. What do you want to call?
Probably this.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Let's call other stuff before we put that on screen.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and load the set onto the stream, and then we can call the other one.
This is definitely a vibe.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So
More Thick G, JCK.
Oh, yeah.
can I get more and
probably
Thick
could've-
G against JCK and Cobalt on that setup over there?
Back to the same setup.
And then, do we want to put this one in the corner setup?
Yeah, we can.
Borks and Goon, Vogish, Rat McGilly.
This is gonna be interesting.
How was that experience?
Yeah, no, I could imagine.
I'm thinking about going Fox.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna start.
Give a shit about the matchups. It's more so the play styles.
Yeah. I'm gonna start a timer like 5 minutes, and if they don't show up like in 5 minutes, then you can just DQ
Hey
them.
Siri. Set a timer for 5 minutes.
I mean, like through here, but that works too.
There you go.
All right. Can I get Josai and Skylo against Not Chatty and the Revival on stream?
Is the stream okay?
Yeah, no, it's like really good. Like we got the audio like perfect and stuff. If you want to commentate.
Sure. Why not?
Just make sure you edit the score and all that.
Oh yeah. Hello, chat. Lovely to see you on this. It was Alton. You can beat him up. You can beat him up.
This one's actually pretty tame, like for monitor compared to the long play.
Oh, it's just like a semicircle.
You're in the dome.
Like half a circle.
You're in the simulation.
All right, so it looks like we're gonna have Josiah and Skylo versus Not Chatty and the Revival. So I would imagine Game & Watch Lucas versus I think Double Rob or Double Cloud. I'm not sure. If I had to guess, maybe Double Cloud.
Talking about the fucking cables and
And then he said this also applies to DVDs.
Yeah.
Julian, you not know the BAA thing? Like out of the like after the controller screen, hit B and then A and then A, and then it'll take you exactly where you need to go. No stigma. Yeah, because it autos back to smash.
Oh, I know.
Like after like you make your controls.
I know what you mean.
It makes you look smart.
Yeah.
I do it all the time. Feel like, oh wow, oh Lucas, okay, cool. Yo, 1v1.
1v1.
Oh, 2v1. Hold on.
All right.
2 S tiers versus the Revival. Have fun. Yeah, that'll yeah, a little bit. Not particularly, but like we're chilling. Oh. I'm glad nobody saw that. That was a slick move. Well, I was almost right. It is an S boy, almost. Whoa.
That's a stock.
Run it. All right, up B's out of shield, abound. Oh, that's a early stock from Not Chatty. Oh, 2 frame. Uh-oh. A couple interesting stocks so far, but no techs. No techs. All right. Now we're back to even. This is a very fast-paced game. All right. Wow. I'm surprised that was even close to going, to be honest. That was good, but not that good. Oh, we're getting the limit stuff going. I like the tomahawk attempt. It looked goofy, but... Oh, whoa! Whoa! Yo! That's so funny. All right. It has been 5 minutes. Oh, hey, I'm an admin now. Look at me. Moving up in the world, chat. Moving up in the world. Slight lead in team for the red team. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Cloud off stage with limit is the menace. Gets rid of it pretty easily. And dash attack's gonna take it for the revival. So let's see. Yo, we got some loose team combos. Beautiful teamwork. Beautiful teamwork indeed. What happened? What happened? Oh, there it is. I'm a genius. That seems not correct. Blue team marking clouds. Now neither of them want to fight Cloud. That's going to be a little bit unfortunate. With the team that's another up again. Oh, that would have been good. That would have been a really good absorption if the blade beam was just a bit lower. For real? That sucks. I thought so. I thought y'all had to play. Yeah, y'all were playing Borks and Goon, I thought. Alright, pretty solid lead for Team Cloud. Team Strife. Oh Lord. Yep, that's gonna be another stock. Oh Lord. Back throw. There's a lot of goofy things. There's a lot of wacky things happening right now. Limit blade beam. Gonna do some wonders. I don't know what killed, but somebody, one of the clouds died. Oh Lord. Good jump read. Not gonna kill the Game & Watch yet. Air dodge. Oh, can't catch the air dodge. Wow, that shield got very low very quickly. Good recognition from, which one was that? I think it was Josiah. Good team combos coming out from blue team. Well, that's funny. Alright, 2v1 is back again. This one's a little bit more daunting than the last one, but... Wow. These two individuals are no longer allowed to. These two are no longer eligible for any sort of PR after that. That's not fair. They're cheating. And that's gonna do it. You did? Okay.
Is it cool? Is it cool with me? I didn't know if y'all wanted to do that or what.
Yeah.
So who have you guys been playing?
What's up?
So who have you guys been playing? Cloud.
Yeah, we mentioned one Cloud. All Cloud.
I say we got you guys in leaders.
Yup.
What? I hate when people do this. I'm sorry.
You do what?
Like you could just.
Don't add the. Well, it doesn't matter anymore because we're gonna switch.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. All right, we're gonna get our doubles match here. We're going to get Not Chatty in the Revival and Waffle Lionheart. So double zero suit, maybe.
Maybe, perhaps. Yeah, we reported that. That's going. They're playing, right? Yeah, they're playing in the corner.
Gotcha.
Not chat.
Wait, is this tag not just Chatty now,
Yeah,
or is it?
It's not chatty.
I was just getting. Because like I can't even air dodge with Pikachu out of the. I thought I would. Off air.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, no, this is losers quarterfinals. We're kind of we've been kind of going at it with the doubles. You know, it's running really smooth.
Yeah, we've been going through the bracket pretty quick, so we're gonna get potentially double zero suit versus potentially Lucas Game Watch or Ness Game Watch.
Yeah, I have a feeling the Lucas Game & Watch is gonna come out. I feel like Revival likes Lucas more in doubles. It looks like.
Yeah.
So we shall see. I think it's more of a toss-up of double Z-suit or maybe one of Lionheart's picks.
Yeah, it could be Fox, it could be Wolf, it could be...
Pichu.
It could be Pichu.
I was gonna lose it. The Lionheart Pichu.
That'd be a bit of a shocker.
Making a debut.
You know, you get the joke?
Yeah, shocker.
Yeah. Anyway,
No,
jumping to game one here on the PS2.
On PS2, yeah, no, we got, of course, Lionheart using the classic red Z-suit skin, and then Waffle going with the
You know,
I think Waffle always goes for the.
Yeah, no, I think is it Silver? I say
Silver.
Silver Zero Suit really good. I like the red one too. But you know, Mountain Dew Zero Suit's hard to beat.
No, Mountain Dew Zero Suit is ugly. that
okay,
is ugly.
the black and the dark blue.
The black's nice, yeah.
Yeah, those are my two favorites.
No,
And then Mountain Dew third.
Mountain Dew is a hard 8 for me. But,
Mountain Dew's so good.
And nonetheless, we have, both teams just going at it at each other. Blue team with the slight lead right now. I think the combination of Game & Watch and Lucas is just is actually really good in doubles.
Yeah, it does seem like a pretty solid combo.
I feel like Game & Watch controls like the airspace like up in the air, and then Lucas kind of plays his ground game with his PK fire. So they kind of like both have their zones to play at.
And these two are pretty much static doubles partners. They usually play like.
No, they know the ins and outs of each other.
Yeah, for sure.
Pretty sure they're roommates. So,
Yeah, and Blue team here with a slight lead. Revival living on the 81%, which
Revival tanking right now.
Yeah, doing really well so far to start out. Already getting some percent on Team Zero Samus.
Speaking of Lucas, vote for Regular if you have not voted.
Regular for Summit.
Regular for Summit. Yeah, I think that's why Revival's playing Lucas. Hashtag Regular.
In the back throw, flip kick will end the stock.
Yeah, no, that'll do it. The probably Game & Watch come back from it. But I guess at some point, a recovery won't be able to make it back. Ooh, that would have been deadly.
The best match of 2023 so far, maybe.
Yeah, no, that was no one can beat that one.
Bro had places to be, and it was not there.
All right. Revival, getting the sweet spot of the fair right there. But they're playing really well in sync together. They kind of control space very good from what I've seen so far.
And Revival continuing to tank here.
And getting the double back throws. That Snake putting in the work.
Oh, yeah. Lucas back there really strong, and it does have a decent amount of reach because it is like kind of a tether.
Yeah.
It's like a mini tether thing. Micro tether. Wait. Yeah, that's good. Micro tether.
Yeah, no, right now Blue Team is sitting very comfortably, but you have to remember, this is 2 Z-suits. They can, an air kick, the flip kick, and...
Yeah, as we've already seen, back throw flip kick?
Yeah, back throw flip kick even. Like, something like that happens, and, that's...
An air flip kick? Even a raw flip kick?
So never count them out. Yeah, they will need to get a kill here very soon. Stay living with good DI right there, Waffle. Oh, what interaction just happened over there?
I don't know what exactly transpired, but it ends up
that looked
with
like
even spots.
Happening last set.
Waffle gonna make it back to the ledge. It goes for the paralyzer biscuit, not gonna quite land.
Okay, hear me out. Waffle maybe should have thought about.
And the biscuit gonna get some damage off it. Fourth throw, getting the damage off stage.
The down air from Game & Watch move can be very tricky to DI sometimes.
And Derek doesn't hit there. Interesting.
Oh, I'm hearing Blue Team trying to kill each other?
Yeah, interesting.
Interesting strat, personally.
Interesting strat, but Lionheart definitely
I think I would go for.
A capable player, as you can see. Trying to go all out, trying to bring this back from the 1v2 position, which is really tough.
It's very tough in this scenario, but you do have a Game & Watch at high percent. Game & Watch is very light, so...
Yeah, no, this is starting to look increasingly good for Lionheart, but definitely cannot afford to mess up.
Yeah, no, Lionheart is playing very well right here.
Oh, and the side B does not connect to the bump. And the back air will take it, yeah. It's really good effort, though.
You know, I learned, like, only a year ago that back air is like a turtle. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it is actually a turtle that Game Watch takes out and slaps you across the face with it.
I actually didn't know that until, like, a year ago. Yeah.
And I think like the main aspect of Game Watch back there that makes it so good is just how long it lasts.
It lingers forever.
Yeah, it lingers.
Yeah, you want to get back to stage that Max out there. Yeah, it's not happening.
Lingers longer than they be making you wait at Blue Ridge Burger.
Yo, what's good?
What's up? All right, and game 2 here. Definitely a pretty close game 1. A little bit of unfortunate back to flip kick shenanigans, but
yeah, I'm excited to see what's going to happen here. Going back to PS2, I think PS2 is just going to be it for doubles.
It does seem to be the way.
Yeah. You see, doubles is hard for stage selection because you want to get stuff that helps against the enemy team, but also stuff that benefits both characters, which can be tricky sometimes. So PS2 is just a good comfort there. Might as well not overthink it. Just go PS2. Right?
Yeah, for sure. Or you can just ask rock paper scissors and then get a PS2 anyway.
Exactly. You know, certain players in the scene have done that.
Just like Thanos, it is inevitable.
It is inevitable. But recovering nicely with Lucas there. You know, that's one thing that's really good about the Revival is that he's able to recover with like both Ness and Lucas very well.
Yeah.
It's like it sounds like it's easy, but like the timing on their upbeats are pretty different.
Yeah.
So like, you know, it's just really cool to see. He always nails those recoveries perfectly.
Yeah, an unfortunate situation there. Not Chatty actually managed to get the berry. And then one of the Xerxes ran into trying to save the other one from getting killed off the berry, but got killed anyway. And then evening up the stocks, we are completely even on stocks right now.
Yeah, no, it's neck and neck here. Just a slight lead to blue team.
Some say if you say stocks 3 times really fast, Nick Martin will appear in the chat.
Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it, chat. Please don't.
Don't do it.
But one viewer. Nah, there's probably people who might be watching on YouTube or something.
Yeah. Because we do stream to every network.
Every network. We're on TikTok.
We're on NBC.
Facebook Live.
Yeah, Facebook Live, Instagram Live, TikTok Live.
Even Snapchat. We're on there.
Snapchat Live.
Yeah. We actually have like with everything.
And we are
have like 50K.
Yeah, we're pretty much dead even here. Like.
Yeah, no, we're dead even. This is a good game to watch. Definitely. There's 2 stock tankers and there's 2 like more aggro.
Yeah, more. I'm gonna go for the stocks.
Yeah,
you know.
I'm more like I'm deal with it, but you know that's sometimes a good strat.
I like the effort there on the conversion out of the. I think it was back there, but not quite gonna work out.
So. Oh, the freeze coming out.
It do be freezy.
That'd be a little chilly in here, Chad. Wear a jacket.
PK freeze is pretty scary when you're off stage. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
no, getting hit in general.
You can just die at 60 off stage.
Another awesome. But yeah, no, that will be a dead Game & Watch.
All right, and it comes down to a 1v1 situation, but going to share the stock will waffle.
Now, this could be hard because, you know, Game & Watch has a lot of kill power. So, you know, if he takes the stock really early, then it could be deadly. But also, this is 2 Zeusus, and Game & Watch kind of struggles against Zeusu.
Yeah.
So,
for sure.
We shall see what goes on here. Right now, I think Chatty is playing this perfectly, you know, just like getting ship damage, not worrying too much right now about like.
And I really get crouched under the nair, knowing that Zeusu will be fishing for it there. And so far, this has been
just separating the 2. Just Chatty is playing very good.
All right, back here, gets out of the corner. What gets spared? Lionheart at a really high percent, starting to put in the work and gonna miss the air flip kick.
Is that gonna be it? Okay, no. That's luckily Lionheart gets back in.
All right, lands the fair one back here. 1-0 landing the fair one.
The counter again. That counter is so tricky.
And this very tense situation here. A down smash or a paralyzer will convert into a boost kick.
Yeah, no. If you're Zeusu here, you kind of want to just play very passive. You know, you have you have 2 minutes to play, so you can kind of. I think just camp out Game & Watch, but it's very hard against a player like.
Yeah, this ledge trap has been going crazy right now.
Yeah, no, this ledge trap has been insanely good. Not Chatty taking his time though.
Yeah, take his time getting off the ledge. No need to rush.
Gonna go for these fairs. Not Chatty also realizes that he has a percent lead here, so playing passive himself, you know.
Yeah, gets the grab. That is tough. You really can't do anything there.
Not yet, but pretty soon. I think like in 10% or so, down throw will probably start killing. So that's something you gotta look out for.
Yeah, that is true. Ooh, and the Sabi wave bounce will kill.
A 1-1.
Right, we got a 1-1 set.
This is a nice.
All right, so we're dead even here. I don't know what the oh shit. All right.
Oh, we banning
the counter pick. We are banning stages out here.
Banning stages. This is unheard of.
This is serious business right now.
This might be the first time I've ever seen someone ban stages.
ever.
Ever. Yeah. Pretty severe stuff.
Bro.
One.
0 7.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
Mr. Game and Watch.
I forgot to hit start on that one.
Oh yeah, that is a set that's going on. Also,
Is this one?
What is going on?
Holy
over there?
Lord. That has
I'm
been
gonna ask.
that has been going for like 35 minutes. All right. Game 3. Starting out with a grab there. You know, that grab just have reach. And Revival also swapping to Nash maybe feels like a little bit more comfortable in this matchup with Nash. And maybe just a comfort pick in general, but Nash actually taking a pretty good amount of percent right off the bat. But it's done a really good job tanking, especially like the last game. Or was that Lion? No, that was Lionheart tanked. I'm confused,
All the
guys.
finals are best of finals.
All right, so starting off with a pretty much a dead even start from both teams. And Revival did change.
Yeah,
to
no,
Ness.
I'm noticing the nest change.
Oh, and the
I think
buff
that's
for flip kick.
interesting. I guess, you know, Regulo, you know, I guess not supporting him. No, I'm kidding. Of course he's
Yeah,
still supporting him.
What happened
Regulo
to
for
the regular representation?
Regulo's still for summon. This is just Regulo's ultimate go.
And a really good start coming out from blue team, getting a stocks off pretty early from both red team members.
Yeah, no, blue team is just going at it right now. I think one thing that's really good to note here about the Ness switch is I think you get more kill power with Ness.
Yeah, for
in this
sure.
composition.
Yeah, Ness definitely brings the kill power to the table.
So yeah, I mean in general, I'm a keep of the fuck. Ness is kind of better than this.
Yeah,
But
I would say so.
You know, they're very different characters, but you know the kill power is better. Yeah, okay, good.
Lionheart trying to close out the stock off stage with the edge guard.
Oh, I don't know if Waffle meant to do that.
Yeah, I would have to say, considering the circumstance,
Yeah,
probably not.
Probably not.
And yeah, blue team.
What?
Blue team all to the races here.
But that,
Like,
did you see that? That was
yeah,
a
starting to
close
run away with
line.
the PK rocket.
Crazy. Oh, blue.
Oh, going for it again.
Blue team feeling themselves a little bit here.
Yeah, fool me once.
Oh, gets the spike. Oh, someone clip that, please. That was actually nice.
I didn't see what happened, but yeah.
It was
Love
all I saw was something into a spike. So it was, you know, it was a crazy game.
Yeah, obviously Lionheart a really good player. Was definitely a tall order.
This is like, you know, I never dealt anyone, but you have a Ness with 3 stocks.
Yeah, that's just tough.
And a Game & Watch too. Like it's really tough. But you obviously want to put in your best effort here.
Yeah, for sure.
And you know, you could use, even though this is losers, you could use like this information you get in doubles for later on in singles bracket. So you know, you can kind of get good stuff here.
Yeah, it goes for the grab, but not gonna work out.
The throw iframes were not there.
Yeah,
For that.
yeah, definitely a good showing. Game 3 coming out from blue team, and
Yeah, no, blue team turned it up with that.
I do believe we will be on to winners finals,
You want to hop in and do that?
or we could get how much time? We put the single star at 5, so we could just put more and thick G on screen.
Can I get Mort and Thick G versus JCK? Wait, versus Borks and Goon on stream. Borks and Goon
Yep.
and Mort and Thick G
We'll do it
on
after this.
stream.
Mort and thick G.
Thick G.
So
Yeah, no.
we are 18 days through February. Did you know that we are over
Fun fact about
over
February.
30% through the year?
Fun fact about February. It only has 28 days.
I'm just kidding, guys. Don't quote me on that. What is it?
It only has 28 days.
This year only has 28,
Yeah. February only has 28 days.
and then Sun has 27, right?
29.
29. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You know, they don't call me the calendar man.
Yeah.
I-
They don't call you the calendar.
They don't call me the
for
calendar man.
nothing.
I do like Batman, but I.
Oh, you want to switch the?
Yeah. All right. So this is gonna be losers quarters.
Where do you want me to put it at?
You can just like don't put everyone, but just like put in announcements.
The Big G and Mort. Yeah.
Mort.
Was probably 240 beats from there. That's like a good.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
I was scared.
That was like crazy. You played it really good though. You were, like,
All right, we're gonna have Big
you
G
kinda
Mort.
knew what you had to do.
Loki, this set is kind of hype. I'm not even gonna lie.
This is hot set alert.
We got Big G, who has an assortment of characters. Could be playing Joker. Could be playing.
Alert.
Could be playing Aegis. Could be playing Byleth. And then we have Mort, who plays a lot of PT.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
These players play a lot of characters who might be like, for example, Big G. Big G plays a lot. We got sometimes I've seen him on Violet, Aegis, Joker. Name the character. He's been on it before.
Yeah, and then we got What's up? Who are you playing?
You're playing Little Mac.
All right, so we're gonna have Little Mac coming out. But we got Borks, who I know plays Lucas, and we got Gunu, I know plays Snake, and also some Wario. All right, let's see what we got going here. We got wrong button. Wrong
button.
lever. All right. So we got.
Mort is running straight on the Charizard. Is this Josai?
Shut up! I literally play Squirtle a lot.
Is this Josai? But no, I'm. Oh, wait, that's interesting.
Yeah, the interesting.
Switching to Squirtle now, like starting on Charizard is very interesting. But I guess
Are they trying to do the strat that got passed up?
Maybe.
Maybe that's what's going on here.
But you get Flame Breath early on, so maybe that's the idea here.
But yeah, we got PT. We got Lucas from Borks. I know he does main Lucas.
Yeah.
And the Big G Joker. So no Little Mac.
So what's cool? What's interesting about Joker is Arsene works very weird in doubles. For the most part, you're probably gonna get more Arsenes in doubles.
Yeah, combat mechanics in double are so weird. Like One Wing I know is that way too.
Yeah, it's just like very odd. But,
Arguably buffed.
yeah. But yeah,
Goon
no.
going off for the edge guard, not gonna get punished for it though. No, I'm gonna get punished for the miss edge guard.
I think there was C4 there.
There was a C4. It is hard to keep track. There is no sound on the line there.
There is not. I
Or maybe there is. There is sound, but maybe
hard to hear.
Yeah,
you know?
maybe hard to
yeah,
hear.
You have a lot of people talking, and you might be wearing headphones.
So far, red team also a pretty good start. More not taking too much percent here. Gonna get hit with the PK freeze though. That is a powerful move.
I kind of want to see because I want to see the G go against Goon more, since I think that can be a more favorable matchup for.
And parries the forward smash. What a Chad maneuver.
For Joker, and then like maybe have Borks and more go at it at each other. But yeah, no, right now.
And Goon just trying to escape this pressure. Gonna get up aired anyway, but good evasion.
Right now, pretty even from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I mean, really anything can happen from this point on. It is
a lot of these characters just kind of like hit you once and you kind of explode.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Big G taking out Borks' stock right there. Mort's still at 3. Tanking with the Charizard here.
And gets to the fair. That is a very strong move, but not gonna quite kill Charizard yet.
Kill Charizard.
Yeah, but that definitely will.
That
That'll do it. Yeah. And yeah, red team with a slight lead here. Big G taking some percent, but Arsene is here.
Yo, all I'm gonna say is NC is.
Oh, and messes up the angle, gets fight for it.
NC is the Lucas region, from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I mean, we used to have Mechas too.
Yeah.
And he kind of retired.
Everyone loves Lucas here. But a big combo coming out from Big G here. But yeah, no, I think Big G lost his shot very early, so red team does have the lead here.
Yeah, red team definitely put in the work this game. I don't think you did mess up a recovery angle.
Yeah.
Got spiked for it anyway, which was just a funny coincidence. We tried to get
spikes.
grenade in a forward smash. Maybe going for the shield break there.
Yeah, no, this is pretty even here now. Mort's just been doing a very good job of just being very evasive, and also just stacking on a lot of damage. Mort's been playing very good.
For sure. And Goon doing a really good job tanking
Goon
here.
is tanking here. 170?
And that is the Snake Classic.
That is the Snake Classic, but still, like, against characters like this, like, it's really impressive.
And back throw, not gonna quite kill. Snake back throw isn't the strongest move, but it's so quick that people don't react to DI a lot. I put it over there in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to, yeah. Make like a list or whatever.
And lots of damage there onto Mort. And Mort will die off the top. There is very little DI that can save you from that.
All right, and if you're hearing chat, singles is getting. Whoa, the tech was.
Whoa,
amazing.
what is happening?
Big G is still alive.
Think she's still living out here. Questions how he's still alive.
Big G is even wondering that question.
Yeah, I think we are all wondering, but
no,
this is proof that miracles can happen in Smash Bros.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say the
Arsene
Arsene was coming up, so you know.
Going for the Charizard up B, that is an armored move. It is really good.
But Mort is still at it, doing an excellent job.
Oh, gotta watch out for the.
Honestly, Mort is in a very favorable.
Oh!
Missing by pixels.
Oh my gracious.
Mort's been playing very good. Yeah.
Going for the grab, gonna miss it.
What? Yeah. Okay.
All right, this is a percent window for a lot of kill confirms for both characters, so it's gonna.
Yeah, no. Right here, you want to just be watching out for like up tilts and stuff, and then obviously for Ivysaur, you want to be careful.
You know, watch
about
over the
getting grabbed or
razor
something.
lead.
Yeah.
Pretty scary.
Oh, it almost gets to grab there. Both players really high percent.
Yeah, I'm anticipating the. Oh, and the up tilt comes
yeah.
out, catches the landing.
Catches the landing.
And
Scroll down there. Maybe it was supposed to be a near or something.
Yeah, well, maybe it was just a downer to try to like. And maybe the Charizard. I was waiting for the Charizard switch.
I was waiting for the Charizard switch too. I thought it would be Charizard switch, F2, grab, whatever move is.
Yeah, but not coming out. Interesting. I thought we would see that, and then you know, Snake typically a character that shields a lot with grenades and stuff, so you can get like, throws off of it.
It does make sense, but
yeah.
You know, that's what happened.
But maybe a little bit of a quid inspiration after you stay with the Ivysaur.
Ivysaur is pretty solid. I think all Pokemon are really good, and Ivysaur is really solid, so can't fault you know, Mort for doing that.
All right, game 2. Uh-oh.
Oh, we're asking for DQs.
We're getting some controversy here.
All right.
Someone's picked a stage without bans being stated.
That's unethical.
That is unethical. You can't do that with Salty Spitoon. Banned. All right.
All right, chat. Do you think we'll go to PS2? Will we go to PS2?
What?
Oh, I'm not signed in, but I'm streaming. That's pretty funny.
How is that even possible?
I
What?
don't know.
Let me make sure it's still up.
No, it is still up. Like we're still live. You can see the counter. I think I tried doing this the other day too, and it did that as well.
I'm gonna check the microphone.
I think it's because I signed into my personal account recently.
Yeah, that must be it.
So
What is this? A highlight?
yeah, they're highlighted on Twitch as well.
Oh, it's because of the VODs. Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to watch VODs, you can watch them on Twitch or
Pokemon Trainer.
which is pretty cool. On Twitch, you get the funny chat.
All right, and the hype up moment for Big G, similar to what is it? The power up thing that one player did. The Falco player. Here we go.
The Falco player, no, that was wait. That was a Mega Man player.
It's a Mega Man player. Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot his tag though, but he did the shaking like Super Saiyan thing.
Oh, it's Leo.
MM Leo. What a guy. What a player.
Yeah, no one. It's called Adrenaline Rush.
Adrenaline. No one has been able to figure it out.
No one can do it other than him. He's only able to do it once per tournament though. So, yeah. What? I'm not sure what I just said.
I don't know either, but we are sticking with the same characters here. On to Hollow Bastion.
Yeah, no character swaps. I'm kind of with it. I think the game was even last round, so like I don't, you know, it makes sense to keep it this way.
Yeah, this is a set that could go, or this is a set that could go end here or game 3. You know, we're gonna see two very evenly matched teams.
Yeah, no, honestly, this is like the most evenly matched doubles game I've seen in a while.
Yeah, no, this has been a really fun set to watch.
Air, barely.
And the up tilt will take a stock. Red team off to a little bit of a lead, but Big G not taking too much in here.
This will be a regrab. Ooh, messing up the punish. Oh, Charizard coming.
The Charizard are coming in quick. Incoming.
I think we're seeing more Charizard coming in here.
All right, and the F-Tail gonna get Goon. Off of them for the time being. Yeah, more trying to tank here with the Charizard. I know they favor they seem to favor Ivysaur a lot. But the Charizard really good. Charizard really good for tanking
It's
though.
crazy to think that 3 players have 3 stocks still.
Yeah, and Bork's still living. Oh, going for the flare with a could have.
It could have done.
Could have
there
backfired?
needs to be something.
And yeah, Bork's still living at a solid 170.
Borks is still living. So now the game recognizes this as them being down. So that means we're gonna see more Arsene meter coming up.
Yeah, and a solid team combo there into the Squirtle up V. If it had killed, it would have been Goofy. It was still Goofy though, it wasn't even more Goofy.
But yeah, no, you're saying this. Oh, Arsene. There was nothing you could do.
Yeah, and Thick G still with 3 stocks really just turning out this game like MM Leo, but in the rage mode? Oh, he was already dying.
Okay.
All right, a bit of a situation. Scrum.
We would have had to have a Leffen moment there.
Yeah, would the Leffen moment happen again? That is the question.
Would have had a Leffen moment there with the whole whether like dying at the same time you pause is counts as a stalker if it's the next.
Yeah, and Thick G's percent starting to climb pretty quick, getting these snake combos there with the grenades, and it just, you know how the damage piled up so fast. Yeah, and Borks has also been playing this like really well, just like playing from the zone that Lucas likes to play in.
But I'm telling you, like, you're seeing, like, Big G has been with this Arsene for a while because the game was recognizing that they were down. So, you know, it's really interesting to see.
Oh, and more, not gonna be able to get the kill.
All right, they're opting to share the stock here.
And Thick G really wants to hang on to this,
Yeah,
the stock right here.
If you're in the blue team, you definitely want to hold your lead as much as possible. But it's just
Yeah, because
hard.
it is a flimsy lead.
What?
Speaking of, damn. That'll be $20.
$2,000.
That'll be $20. All right, we're getting some F-Tail.
Oh, well, we're getting some chain combos there.
We're getting some F-Tail action. We have a game on our hands here. We got
We
Snake.
do have a. This was the exact 1v1 as last time. So are we gonna see Charizard?
Sorry, we're gonna get the Ivy swap.
The Ivysaur is out. Ooh, okay, I like what I'm seeing.
All right, going for the fourth throw, interesting. Oh, and the fair.
Ooh, the fair was so smart there.
Yeah, going above the ledge. Able
I
to get it in
learned
another
something
fourth
new.
throw. The damage pile out another fourth throw.
No, this Ivysaur is cracked.
Oh, guess what?
Yeah, no, you can't do that because.
Yeah, because of the Cypher armor. Yeah. Yeah, so more building themselves a really good lead here.
No more. I like this Ivysaur a lot.
Going for the grab again.
It
Whiffs.
barely whiffs the grab like by like a pitch.
All right, we are. I'm waiting for the swap. It could happen any moment, but very threatening is that up air. Oh, and takes a good amount of percent there. Going for the grab, a little bit anxious. Going for the fair, going all out for it, and another back air.
You kind of just have to, as a Snake in that position. But yeah, no, I think I definitely agree with you.
Yeah, and the back throw might close it. No, it won't.
No. Okay, we're finally.
And we're getting the Zard.
I think we've needed to see it for a while.
Yeah, it's getting really close to up to this now. This is getting scary.
Yeah, no. This
And that back air
will do it.
will
no,
not
it's
do
not.
it. It gets well forward. Not gonna be able to
That's gonna
connect.
kill
Bit of a
the
risky
upsell.
move there.
Good
And an
stuff.
emotional ending.
An emotional
ending. And a really good set. Those are 2 really good games.
And now we're gonna have the best match ever because
Yeah.
Josai and Skylo
Yeah.
will be playing JCK and Cobalt. Yeah.
We need someone on commentary.
Eric, I think Khalil needs to see him. He's just putting his controller on.
Okay.
Disconnect your
That was Oh, why? Okay. Jack. Jack.
Yeah.
We're gonna do losers instead.
Then what would it be? 7 or 8? Maybe 5.
Khalil is like repairing his controller, so we're gonna do losers instead.
Okay.
Can I get Borks and Goon against Not Chatty and the Revival on stream?
All right.
Alrighty, set.
So right
alert.
after a very tense, emotional,
shocking,
shocking, insane set, chaotic.
We're gonna be
We're gonna be having right back in
having
with
the return of Not Chatty.
Not Chatty and
The
Revival, and then we're going to get Borks and Goon again. So I'm assuming we're gonna see one of the PK kids, Snake.
It's gonna definitely be a PK.
Yeah, and then we're gonna get the Lucas, of course. So we're gonna get multiple, and then I'm assuming Snake's gonna be out there again. So we're gonna see. Hello, one viewer. I hope you're doing really well. You are the special viewer, the one and only.
Mr. Game and Watch.
I ordered Zaxby's, Jack, and then make
I don't make the food. I just like work the front.
You better be putting it together with love.
I will. Don't worry. Mr. Game and Watch. Oh, alrighty. Wait, I need to actually load the set like a good TL. Borkskin and Not Chatty Revival.
All right, we got set alert.
We can't watch it yet.
Set alert. It's really good buttons being pressed. We can't.
Oh
see
yeah,
that.
things are being
Okay.
pressed, and we got the Bowser.
The
coming
Bowser.
out. We got that Bowser.
The Bowser.
You know,
is-
Bowser is a big risk reward. You know, like you can either kill people at 30,
sometimes either be a liability
Or you
the
get-
best thing you want.
or you get juggled the whole game. You never know. It is Smash Bros. A lot of things happen.
A lot of things do happen, and you know, we got the double Lucas out here, which is interesting to see.
Yeah, LB, that is a broken move. Really good out of shield.
Uppy is pretty broken.
Oh, and armor's
yes, the
tough guys
armor
through the
through.
Nair. And that is an
The
example.
Nair.
That is an example of Bowser's strengths paying off.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Like, I know you know about this. I saw a tweet that said, like, it doesn't matter how bad a Bowser player is.
Yeah, it was by
They're
someone,
always,
yeah.
you will always be terrified to fight.
I'm always
The
terrified
Bowser.
of the Bowser.
Yeah, I don't care if it's like
Yo, shout outs to James Scott.
someone who sits down there like, it's my first time playing like a tournament set, and they're playing Bowser.
Yeah,
I'm
Bowser,
terrified.
you're terrified.
Yeah, I don't know what could happen.
Yeah, no, shout outs to James Scott, the Bowser that beat
Shout out to
MK
James
Leo.
Scott. He does have a Leo win in friendlies online,
Yeah,
and there's no proof it was actually Leo, but we're gonna say it is.
but it is. It was.
It was.
If you get the joke, you get it. If you don't, then you're probably very confused right now.
You're probably confused, and that's okay because James Scott is not for everyone.
But yeah, no, Borks is you know, having this lead with Lucas 76 right now, doing very good, and the backdoor barely does it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, almost.
Right here, and a pretty good lead for red team here to start out.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Bork's playing this so well with Lucas, just playing
The thing I think
at
about
a safe range. And,
Bowser in doubles is like you kind of have to like focus a lot of attention on Bowser,
yeah.
which like if you don't give him that attention, then
Oh, and a lot of pummels coming up.
we pummel
All right.
City.
For Lucas, dude.
Yeah, no, for real.
And the Bork's
Borks
Lucas is moving this
still
game.
3 stocks. Borks is just on fire.
Not to discount the effort that Goon's been putting in with Bowser, just taking some early stocks, especially.
Yeah, no, I think it's a good combination. You know,
And the bucket, gonna do some substantial percent, but not gonna kill.
and here's his zone.
And gets the spike.
Gets the spike. How early was that?
Yeah, it was like 120, 130.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, no,
I thought it was early.
Yeah, it wasn't, but really good coverage, covering the like potential
Yeah.
ledge snap with a dash attack, and then just going all stage with the down air.
No, I just really like seeing Game Watchers go for that down air. You know?
And yeah, Lucas Ubby, that does do a lot of percent.
It does a lot. It doesn't kill, but it does. Well,
Yeah.
it kills like super high, but
Yeah, like 150, 160, 170.
yeah, something like that.
But yeah, red team looking poised here.
If there's someone that can do it, it's not Chatty.
It's Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
It's the Rock Johnson. I'm gonna be real with you.
If there's anyone who can do it, it's not Chad.
Oh! I just realized what I was saying.
That poor soul.
Chatty, if you're watching, I didn't mean you not being able to do it.
If you were the one viewer, Chad, then we
No,
both,
if he was the one viewer, Chad would have left.
we apologize greatly.
Chad would have been like, I ain't even coming to this tournament.
And yeah, a solid game one coming out from red team. Yeah.
I realized the error of my ways.
For anyone watching this in the present or future, we have a player who plays Game & Watch named Chatty, and we have a player who plays Game & Watch
Also
named
plays
not
Game &
Chatty.
Watch.
So, not to be confused with either one.
Yeah, they're different people.
Yeah, respectfully.
What if
I just heard my name.
what if not Chatty is just Chatty with costume?
Maybe.
Like Scooby-Doo villain just takes the face off and it's Chatty.
Could be.
I'd be surprised, but the thing is, I've seen not Chatty and Chatty in the same place at once.
That's the only problem.
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Where?
At many tournaments.
At this tournament.
And also,
here, Salty Spitoon number 14, you should come by.
yeah. So I've seen number 14, 245 Memorial Drive, Colway, North Carolina.
The Cardinal Room.
Cardinal Room.
Your favorite
You could get
room.
some good games in your favorite video game,
Super Smash Bros.
fighting game. Although Sakurai would never say that.
Yeah, it's a party game. Your favorite party game.
Your favorite party fighting game.
That's not a fighting game. Play a real fighting game.
No one actually fights in this game.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. All right, so game 2, solid performance from red team. I think we're gonna see the nest switch. No, we are not. Yo, yes, we are. Never mind, I'm blind. Ignore me. I'm a liar and a deceiver.
The Bowser is back, but guess who's back as well? It's the Ness.
Ness is in fact back and brings a lot of kill power to the
now,
blue team.
The last time this Ness came out, it was a difference maker. Like the way they played was completely different with the Ness out. So I'm expecting, that this Ness will do a lot for blue team here.
Yeah, for sure. I know that Ness combos on Bowser are probably pretty
Yeah,
meaty.
Absolutely. Probably have a lot you can do as Ness against Bowser.
Yeah, so far it's not Chatty's up ears have been putting in the work.
Yeah, no, I think FU was a good pick right here.
More up ears.
Not PS2 for one.
Bowser, the thing is scary about Bowser though is he just has to land once.
Yeah, no, he does.
And he's at 158. I don't care.
That's
Well,
what I'm saying.
never mind. He cares.
Oh well.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
It requires a lot of attention, but not Chatty. Only 38%, 50%.
And absorbs the recovery. Really gets stuck him out from blue team.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
That was Smash 4-esque when Rosalina would just could just run off and down B Ness's recovery literally from like so far
And
away,
just
and it would just
always
take
worked,
it.
Yeah.
At least like an ultimate, Rosalina has to get pretty close, but in Smash 4 you could literally just run off, and as long as you were off stage, you would take his recovery.
But I like here we got Mother 2 against Mother 3 on the right side. So the PK boys going at it.
Oh, getting the down smash there, not gonna quite kill. Very strong move though.
Oh yeah. Guy going for the fair there. Down smash.
I have died to getting 2 frame my Bowser down smash as Fox at literally like 25%.
That I don't think personally, in my humble opinion, I don't think Bowser down smash should be.
I agree. He has F tilt already,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
down
yeah.
tilt, and he has fire breath. Like what?
Like that's my humble opinion. But yeah. Well, yeah, no, I think the Ness is the difference maker here. Like the blue team is playing.
Yeah, and I think the stage pick was really smart too.
And the stage pick for FD was just very, very good. I'm interested to see. Obviously,
Oh, and going
red
for the
team
back
can
air.
still win this.
Narrowly gonna miss.
If we go to game 3, I'm interested to see what.
Goes off for the edge guard, and takes the stock off revival, but I don't think that's gonna be worth.
I don't think that's worth it.
I don't think it's worth.
Definitely not what you want.
Also, guys, if the mic is too loud or too quiet, please type in chat. Let us
let
know,
us
because
know.
last time we didn't know until the VODs, and You know, that's a little bit too late.
That is a little
Too
bit
little, too late, as JoJo says.
Oh, oh! No, no, no. That's the wrong teammate. Okay, the back throw? Not yet.
All right, going for the edge guard. Bork's gonna narrowly be able to make it.
Oh!
With the nest recovery, and the yo-yo will kill. That'll be it.
Will kill.
That'll be
it
it.
was a bait.
It was all a bait. Juan. We are 1-1.
It was just a really good bait.
It was, indeed.
Like, who wouldn't fall for that?
I'm gonna ask Adri if she can tune in and see.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
All right, game 3. We've had some really good double sets so far.
I think we've seen a lot.
We have, and we got the fresh cookout over here coming into the Cardinal room.
Oh wow!
Cookout.
You know, the cookout might be the move after this.
Might be the move. I might have to bring the cookout tag back.
You might have to.
I might have to do it.
In honor of like trying to get the.
For a little bit, I started like not enjoying cookout as much, but then I like discovered a few items on their menu that kept me invested.
Not sponsored, by the way.
All right. Yeah, we are not sponsored by Cookout, but we would love to be.
Yeah, if Cookout
Yeah,
are watching.
if they reach out, then we will. Yeah, sounds good to me. We will. I don't know how we're gonna.
Yeah, we're going back to PS2, and we got the Bowser still in play. I was actually expecting maybe a Switch, but nah. Yeah, do not restart. No. Do not restart Windows.
All right, we're gonna restart Windows real quick, guys. Thanks for sticking.
See you in 5 hours.
All right. So, yeah, lots of
What's the stuff going on?
lots of stuff going on so far. Still on even stocks. Red team also a slightly better start. Going for the edge guard, gonna barely miss.
Oh my gosh, the down arrow just narrowly missed. But that's a re-grab. And that's a back air.
Not trying to. Good high recovery from Borks.
The high recovery from Borks was really good. And Goon almost taking the stock with the down smash there. No.
Is Julian leaving? Yes, he's gone.
Leaving?
Get him out of here.
I'm leaving.
All right. So yeah, pretty much still even. Goon tanking with Bowser, just what you want to be doing, but the fair will kill.
The fair will kill. There's a meaty move.
It is indeed.
But yeah, no, that will take not Chatty's stock.
And yeah, now we are pretty much dead even again, but these Ness up air. Going for the PK rocket, but it hits Bowser instead of Ness. That could have been potentially deadly. And good patient shield on the up B from not Chatty.
Waiting on the up B to up B.
Yeah, that is something you gotta do.
You gotta do it, you know?
It's so easy to preemptively drop shield sometimes.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Just you like mistime the amount of hits, you know, it just happens.
Especially like when you're playing a character that has like a frame 1 out of shield option.
Yeah, no.
That's pretty easy to like preemptively drop shield, you know?
For sure.
No. Game watch.
No, it's frame 3.
Frame 3, yeah. I was exaggerating a little bit, guys.
It feels like frame 1.
Sometimes it does. If there's a move in the game that's frame 1 that is an LBS shield, you would think it's game 1. Is Luigi down B frame 1?
The armor.
The armor is frame 1.
Oh, the armor is frame 1. Yeah.
There you go, guys. Play Luigi. Don't do that.
Luigi.
Don't
or
do that.
Play Snake, and you can
Play
blow
Snake.
yourself up.
You can
frame
blow
1.
yourself up very quickly.
You want to know a fun fact? You want to know who has the quickest aerial in the game?
Meta Knight.
No.
I don't actually know.
It's a Little Mac.
Yeah, Nair.
His Nair is frame 2. That Nair is quick.
Okay, we got a. Oh. All right, guys. Sorry for the 10-second absence. Just making sure everything's good with the microphone.
Sure y'all are having a good time.
A good
It's
viewing experience
comfortable for you guys.
Yeah, you know, yeah. And Bork's in a rough situation here.
Dude.
And not Chetty going to SC, going for the edge guard.
But this is a very hard situation.
Yeah, still looking really good for Blue Team.
Yeah, like, it's just very hard. You have, like, the light trapping of both Ness and Game & Watch in the corner. Like, it's a very hard position, especially when there's still 3 stocks you gotta overtake.
Oh, and going for the
Going
judge.
for the 9. Not Chatty pulling a move from Chatty.
And
Okay,
up air will
up
kill.
air
We'll seal the deal for the blue team.
Now this is the moment y'all have waited for because
All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and load the set.
The moment y'all been waiting for. Update on.
I will.
We'll commentate as we play.
That would actually be fun. It's the back end.
Yeah.
Yeah, if someone could commentate, that'd be great. Yeah, I was talking to Seth. If someone can commentate. Alrighty, guys. It's been good. It's been fun.
What up, chat? It's Mort. Yep. You please do. A commentary team and a matchup team. Hope y'all are having a good day. Thanks so much to our one viewer. So clutch. Now these teams have just been tearing through the bracket. We've seen. Are you guys going double cloud again? It's a surprise. We'll see what Josiah and Skylar are up to. Oh yeah, of course. But we can predict that Cobalt and JCK will be playing the same Sonic and Pikachu that have been doing them so well. Keep an eye on Cobalt at all times. That guy is like the fastest player I've ever seen. Lily Slow, of course. But shades of Sonics, shades of other legendary Sonics of previous eras. 6WX maybe? I don't know.
Yo, did I just hear disconnect your
Yeah, you better be disconnecting your Pro controllers.
disconnect.
We got some green team representation.
Hey, yo,
We've been seeing a lot of red and blue, but no green. It's time.
it's looking like we are going with the double cloud.
They threatened it.
Also, hi everyone, this is
yeah.
me, Guy, aka Thick G. Hi.
Got it. I was just saying that. Oh, wait a minute. This is a totally different. I was saying Sonic and Pika, but it looks like we're getting K. Rool and Yoshi.
Hero Yoshi, this is interesting. So it looks like that Cobalt, aka Khalil, is gonna go content creator mode with his
That is how
K-Rool.
it seems. He's got big ideas. He's got a big command grab. It's K. Rool.
It is K-Rool.
And then I just saw Ball, that Japanese K. Rool, doing quite well recently at a tournament Xbox is streaming. So like, K. Rool definitely has options, especially those. It's huge.
Oh, for sure. Especially with the projectiles, which a lot of people don't realize. Because, I mean, in singles they're kind of easy to avoid, but in doubles they cause a lot more mayhem, just due to the fact that, I mean, Boomerang is going around, and frankly, your focus is going all over the place in doubles. So K-Rool's actually pretty decent for this.
You can see already the power of the double cloud, like just green swing after green swing all across the stage.
Exactly.
Khalil's playing K-Rool.
Yeah, we
I
have
love
K-Rool
K-Rool.
Yoshi, right?
I love K-Rool.
This is a content creator matchup.
This is literally content creation.
Speaking
Khalil taking out Josai with the back air spike, overextending.
Yeah, you gotta do it at the right time. So it looks like it's 6 to 5 now.
Yeah, 6-5 right now.
But the high percentile making.
Oh yeah, for sure. Sometimes, I mean, in doubles it's less like this in singles, but it's like percentage. Even if like you're down stock and whatnot, just that percentage just kind of makes it even at some points.
Yes.
Just one or two hits. Just
Especially because in doubles there's so many hitboxes just all over the screen.
Oh,
like
exactly.
that up smash.
Yeah, exactly.
Swinging.
Are we seeing the Julian mash with Cloud? I saw that double up B.
Follow now.
Is Skylo really a masher? Now this is something.
It's a Holly to do.
My friend is in the chat right there, Cuckoo Collins, saying Fox,
Fox
better.
That's pretty okay, listen.
Don't care, Caleb.
Didn't ask.
This didn't ask. This is doubles.
Down there is so meaty. You love to get it. Yoshi's only want one thing, and it's not disgusting. It's normal. It's okay to go.
See, the move itself kind of ain't bad. The problem is that I hate that it does like 35.
The clouds are grabbing the clouds. An intimate moment between two friends.
Hey, yo, true though. You ever feel that special connection?
Yeah, you gotta just.
When these like edgelords just hold each other.
I love your jacket. And I'm kidding. I love your accent. Oh, the counter's so clutch.
Oh dang. Oh, Khalil trying to get him with the down smash with the back air, but unfortunately
JCB down
dies.
but hanging on is Khalil back from that ledge.
For sure.
That shield is awesome. Nice back air. You gotta say it. It's a little sneak deflect.
One thing that one thing that Cloud had a very good advantage in doubles is that not only does he have disjointed hitboxes, but his ulti is a really good shield option and it's really big. Just adding that chaos into it, for sure. But also just like supreme advantage. Oh, Khalil going for the back air, almost getting it.
You can see how Khalil uses stuff like K-Rool's counter to take advantage of that chaos and get random hits.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Really, doubles isn't about combos. It's just get the hit first. Which, I mean, that's Smash in general, but still.
Yeah, get the hit first, don't get hit. But it's just like, there's so much reactivity in doubles. Great armor on the side.
Ooh, for sure, for sure.
Can a K-Rool handle this too?
Can Cobalt with the K-Rool take this back?
Hanging on, but one of them's got limited.
Oh, he techs it.
You hate to be here, though.
This
As
is
a big lizard, forcing down 2 members of a single pop punk band, like, what do you do?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they go for it. That's
Almost.
It's a bad headlock on smash there. It's never over until it's over. But
Exactly.
It's a little bit over.
Ah, he got it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Cause me and Mort here, we played doubles like a few minutes, like what, 30 minutes ago, and we lost our set to Cobalt and JCK, and how both games ended is that Cobalt.
We don't need to talk. No,
No, but no, I'm giving credit to
yeah,
Khalil.
let's be real. Yeah, let's get real.
Let's get real. Cobalt 1v2'd us with Sonic, played patiently, and got us. I can't believe how freaking.
I am wondering why he picked K-Rool for this matchup instead of Sonic. What's going on in that beautiful mind?
I mean, it kind of makes sense because I mean, Sonic, he doesn't have like that many disjointed hitboxes.
It's time. Yo, this was foretold.
What?
JCK and I almost played together today, and there was some miscommunication, an illness, and we worked it out. But this is how the teams ended up, and we were threatening the double Yoshi, and I'm so glad to see it on stream here for winners finals. Game 2.
Oh yeah, what happened?
How do we update game count? I suppose that's ours. We have a responsibility.
It doesn't matter because it's one. It's one.
You know, you can ask us if you want to. Text and chat if you want to know the set count.
Exactly.
That's the
Exactly.
Look at the eggs coming out. But the uppies out of shield too. Like, what do you? Yoshi's pressure is normally so safe on shield, but it makes this matchup really, really difficult.
For sure.
Even if we were choke
Now this is something I want to see. I want to see down there from one Yoshi be comboed into another down there, and I want to see 70% on that one.
That would be a thing of beauty, and it's easy enough to combo off, especially at low percent.
Oh, for sure.
Yes, I was gonna say that. So you at least took a little bit of advantage with that throw from Cobalt.
Oh, for sure.
Out there, the Nair is a really good option to clip Cloud.
Oh, for sure. Even if it trades, Cloud is being put in a very bad situation, especially without limit. Though Cloud recovery, it's decent. In this matchup, it can be a little iffy depending on how the Yoshi goes off stage and edge guards.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Yoshi just has such a good recovery, and plus the Nair is so long lasting, and just one hit with Cloud and kind of
look at those swords. The way that the Skylo and Josiah are walling out with the Cloud is just.
Exactly. Josiah actually secondaries Cloud, so he has a lot of good matchups with this, and I'm pretty sure Skylo, he pockets Cloud, because I remember we play friendly sometimes, and he'll usually go Cloud against me. So yeah, this is...
Wow. And that's what Cloud does.
Exactly.
So it's looking like a 6-3 stock count now. Rough for red team, but even Yoshi has some clutch ways to take stocks to make some real turnarounds.
Oh, for sure.
Look, those Nairs take you back to MK11 and Spargo teaming in Smash 4. I just bounced him.
Oh, Josai Kun with the uppy suicide?
Oh, damn.
But Skylo taking out JCK with these forwards.
Man, a full 5 stocks. That's really rough.
God, that is really rough. Let's see if Khalil will be able to get the comeback on this. Tries to combo.
That was a cool. What did you say there?
Uppy into Blade Beam. Yeah, I hope it does come in, Caleb. I want to see this so bad. It'd be good content.
Oh yeah, I do, and I believe one thing about me, but 115. That's all the stuff. Nice stuff like that though.
Ooh.
Anything could swing it around. Anything could swing it around.
Yeah.
Oh, so close. Ooh.
Dang.
Still though.
Last talk situation.
You get a swing on. Ooh, which of them is wicked? Are they labeled? Me and Karma? That's nothing. You can't tell me.
I think Skylo, trying to side beat after that proves that he is in fact a masher.
the theory's been proven. Oh, that nail
Exactly.
was almost right there.
Julian's probably gonna look back at this, and he's gonna be like, "Yo, true." Every time we come past.
Oh, beautiful.
No
And what's
way!
great is if it doesn't kill, it's only 1%.
Yoshi is
Still here,
chunky.
Yoshi's
No
still here.
way.
Oh, he's sweet.
Surprised he didn't.
The Yoshi forward air.
Surprised he didn't throw it like that. He grabbed him, but he didn't throw it.
Yeah, could have had the invincibility. Armor.
Oh, down with the force.
Does he have a jump? He doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't. Ooh.
I mean, that's...
This is really hard.
Yeah, they just look at that up smash just waiting.
Oh,
and
but he spikes him to
damn,
take the set.
beefy.
Oh
is this
my
best, is this
lord.
first to 3 or first to 2? I think this is
Jack, Julian, is this best of 3 or best of 5?
Best of 5,
Oh, this
yes.
is best of 5. So this is
OG
game
got
3
on our team,
situation.
but they still got a chance.
Game 3 situation. We just got a nasty from not chatting.
It was nasty.
It
That
was pretty nasty.
And like you can see how much space Cloud gets to threaten with that charged up smash. Oh,
for
just
sure.
wait, and then the other person gets to go out there. It's stuff you wouldn't have in single.
Okay, so score update. Here's the problem. This isn't my computer. This is not our computer. We're just here to commentate, so we can
listen.
bring you great entertainment.
We're not hackers. We're not in the know on these things.
Yeah, exactly.
No one's pulling us for heist movies.
We're just casuals.
Yeah, listen. I play the game.
Exactly.
If I could control the score with a GameCube controller, then we can tell.
Yeah, then we'd be fine.
Still no Sonic out of it.
Okay, but the current score right now is 2-0 right now with just Skylo in the lead. See, if they were on stream, then yes, we are college students. But I have a philosophy: just because I made it into college does not mean I'm
It is
smart.
best of 5. That's not given.
It is best of 5. Thank you, Caleb, for updating us in chat.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Okay, well, just keep just text that, type that like every 30 seconds or so, and just let them know.
Also, for reference, Caleb, because I haven't been talking to you. Sorry. Well, I don't update my friends on that.
That's true.
And stuff. But
Oh, great back air attempt out of Koval.
this is our doubles bracket right now. We will be running singles, starting in I'd say 30 minutes around. Yeah.
Probably depends on how long those of double sequels. Almost
for sure.
seconds.
For sure. Right now, it's actually the match. ACK already looking stocked down.
Down one stock, but also Cobalt was stock tanking pretty hard in our set as well. So I think they're kind of team as part of the strategy.
Ooh, team combo. Oh, that's not killing terrible guy. He's
Cobalt's awareness is so effective.
ooh.
Good attempt on the down.
For sure.
This is something you often see in double question, right? And then there will be 2 1v1 matches. Oh no, that's a dangerous place to be in.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that was a good.
Definitely could have gotten that smash there, but forward to stage. Beautiful wall jump recovery.
We're seeing two 1v1s right now. But of course it's double, so chaos ensues all the time. Ooh, the counter attempt, but not hitting for some reason.
I think he just snap wedge to make it. Oh, ow. Oh, he's going for another one.
He tried.
Luckily, the biggest hat you've ever seen.
He went for the clip, but unfortunately got clipped. Ooh, Julian going.
Good shield discipline. Wow. What is going on?
Khalil tries to kill him with the up B.
A little day one. You gotta hit him with it sometimes because it's the like the bad mix up.
Exactly.
Nice.
Hey,
Great
yo,
follow
team
up.
combo against your own teammate. Let's go.
The command grab coming out. We'll see if JCK takes the stock here. Is 5-2. Oh, but
JCK is
2-3. That's a totally different situation. The stock swings like that in doubles are one of the things that makes it so like volatile and exciting. I think.
Oh, for sure. Let's see if Khalil is able to do this again. This might end up like last time, but we will see.
I do just feel like the disadvantage on ice on K rules end is
That was good
so hard.
patience.
Yeah, that was an amazing.
Such good
recovery.
patience. Oh, team combos,
Yep. That's the stuff that Cloud stuff. It just feels like it's like Legos clicking together sometimes.
Oh, for sure.
Combos.
Well, he's a fundamentals character, so you can really. There's no really strenuous combos that you really need to do with Cloud. Just hit them in direction. And
Yeah,
it works.
and if your teammate is a Cloud, they can also go, oh, I'll hit them back in the same direction. How about that? And then you're playing Palm.
with back air, yeah.
Back air and air, yeah.
Back air and there, yeah. Back air and there and forward air. That's all you need.
There it is again.
Oh,
again.
good patience. Such good patience. Just double side.
Look at Clouds only want one thing. It's limit. But it is disgusting.
And he is up against mashing Cloud.
So mashing. Ooh.
Ooh.
Cool attempt.
Very cool attempt.
Show us a team combo. What do you got? Got one limit charge now. Other one's about 3/4.
They have patience and ice trapping.
Not high enough.
All based. One thing that I actually learned from Skylar and Josiah.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that is it. And that will take the set. One thing that to see is that when they are in 1v2 situations, when they grab, they'll pummel. And when they pummel, that's actually communication between each other without saying any words. That they throw them towards each other.
You know what me and Guy do is one of us just grabs someone and then goes, go.
Go, pretty much. That or F tilt over and over again. That's so good.
You want to get back on the mic?
No, y'all can stay on the...
Yeah, so it shows how the score update.
Okay, so it's this tab right here.
Okay.
You just want to press up like that. And then to load a set, you just like find what's available.
Yo.
And it tells you. I'm going to update the bracket real quick.
Yeah, go for it,
Yeah.
No, Julian is a hacker.
So... No. It was not Chatty and...
Yeah, it's not
Boone.
Chatty and
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, and then y'all can come back.
Yeah, you're going through.
Team battle. Team battle. Mr. Game and Watch. Pikachu. Lucario. Three, two, one, go!
like a winning situation.
All right, I'm assuming this is still game one.
I think so too.
Yeah, that'll be it. Game one. All right.
Cobalt really makes it hard though. Those 2-1 situations, you might think like, oh yeah, that would be an advantage, but the fact that Sonic can target switch so fast,
Yeah,
is a huge advantage.
for sure. Oh, we got people in chat now. Let's go.
Oh yeah, they were keeping track of score for us earlier because we didn't know how to change it.
CU Collins, huh?
Yeah, it's one of Guy's friends.
Whose friends? Guy's friends? Oh, okay.
My partner was in there for a while. Showed up just in time to watch us get O2'd.
I forgot. Is this tag the name's me? The name's me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I expected him to come to more tournaments.
I don't know that guy.
He's I know he's one of Guy's like good friends.
Oh, okay.
All right, I didn't see what the stage was, but
I think we're going Kalos.
all right, Kalos. Kalos in doubles is one of my favorite double stages for sure. I just like space in doubles. I don't like being like confined, like really
I would
confined.
say, yeah, playing like Hollow Bastion and Smashville, you really feel like everything
Oh, yeah.
is chaos.
It's all, if I'm playing Fox, maybe it's better, but like generally speaking, I'd rather have like PS2 Kalos, Town.
Having that airspace in the middle of the two side platforms is really
Yeah,
nice.
FD. Yeah, no.
Yep.
Yes, this is indeed best of 5, and we're gonna get the Cobalt Aegis, which I did not expect to see, but Cobalt's full of surprises, you know.
And the fundies are so strong. It's like, especially in doubles, it's like pick the character that you can make the decision fast enough with, and you're set to go.
Yeah, I halfway expect to see the Mario come out in doubles.
Oh, he plays Mario?
Yeah, he has a really good Mario.
Definitely a good character to like capitalize on team combos.
For sure, yeah. Oh yeah, now Chatty and Revival have been doing really well this bracket also.
Their like connection as a team is so strong.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Synergy. That's what
Yeah, they have synergy. They team together pretty much every doubles bracket.
Oh, wow.
So they know each other pretty well, like where they're gonna be, what they're gonna be looking for.
One thing I've been really impressed with is Revival's, or not Chatty's ability to get that market filled with just random interactions. It's so hard to keep. It's such a like difficult person to track when you're playing doubles, and he's
Yeah.
always ready to get that filled.
For sure. All right, Game Watch. I'll be out of the combo. That is the Game Watch way.
Game and Watch, yeah.
That's the Game Watch way.
If Game and Watch is Taoist, that's like the primary thing on the path of the other shields.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, you can't. I mean, sometimes you can get punished for it. I know some characters can jump them and up your Game Watch for doing it, but you have to be ready.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, it's all. It's like.
It's not something you can just like react to. You have to be like, all right, he's probably gonna do it here.
I've never jumped off a trampoline that fast, but if I did, no one would punish me. Okay, it's 5-2. It's like blue teams out. I've been really impressed to see all of the, like, whether it's Ness or Lucas, how long those characters are able to hang on by just being a little bit squirrely in doubles.
Yeah.
You used to think of them as like characters that do suck for it. Forge was sucking a lot too.
Yeah, they can never take it. A very interesting moment there. I kind of everyone up in the sky for a minute. Not sure what's happening, but
They're battle like Dragon Ball.
working to the blue team's favor with a slight stock advantage. Yeah, that is a beefy move. Technically even stocks, but Cobalt definitely has some percent to make up.
And characters like Guess especially, like he has so many buffs that are so fast and just kills.
Oh yeah,
That up there was being
definitely has no trouble killing. That is for sure.
nice, man.
Yeah, it gets the berry, but too low percent to get too much off of that.
Manchai swing with those both hands. They cover so much space.
Right, almost fully charging this Ivy.
That was a full skull bash.
Yeah, Pikachu's Skull Bash has a bit more use than Pichu's, but Pichu's Ivy, but you know, it's still not something you see too often. The back there will kill. And the fourth match, the Cobalt Pyramithra.
Has Cobalt only been playing Pyra? I'm just now like I feel like I've only been seeing the Flame Sword this whole time.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen a Mithra.
Which is that's kind of,
He doesn't have headphones in. He heard me. He forgot about Mithra.
oh right, the down B.
All right, the Foresight goes for the magnet down and not gonna connect. Back air will probably not kill. All right, but that'll kill. Yeah, no, what? Just a little bit too late, but the smash will definitely take it. All right, and it is just a 5, so there is still a chance for Cobalt and
Yeah, that last game
DK.
was especially close. Like I feel like it definitely could swing around. It's not too late.
Sonic was a good decision for Cobalt last round. He should switch back next round. If switch was Pocket Mario.
I would love to see the Mario, but I feel like if they're going after heads up.
Yeah, the Pocket Mario is real. It's really good. Okay, we're going back Sonic. And I guess I don't know if Cobalt has a preference for Sonic in doubles. I think maybe he enjoys the character much more in singles.
He was tearing it up earlier with Sonic, but I think I feel like the level of like engagement he has to have after the game, like the focus and I don't know the risk of Sonic might play a role in why he's been switching off so much.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yoshi's Sonic, okay. We saw double Yoshi from earlier, hoping this goes a little bit better.
Starting off with some spinning.
Little spin, little egg. Yoshi and Sonic definitely two characters that can avoid interaction when they want to, but they need that blue to control themselves first.
Oh yeah. And Sonic, actually, a character with a really good damage output. It gets very like get off of bread and butter combos. You can just get so much percent.
And the mix-up off of spin dash obviously like, it can't be overstated. What a good move.
I get stuck in the PK fire. That is a lot of damage. We're gonna be able to escape. Not shy. Getting these juggles on with the up air. That is one of the best juggling moves in the game, if not the best.
Oh, never mind. I thought Yoshi took this.
Yeah, not quite. Not quite, but still within reach. And the Sonic back air is very, very strong and very big. Honestly, one of the best back airs in the game.
Oh, for sure.
Sonic back air and Sonic forward smash. Those two moves.
The spacing of forward smash.
Obviously, yeah, like obviously there's like the spins and like things like that, but Sonic's forward smash probably top 3 in the game, probably.
I absolutely do that.
So, in my opinion, Steve, Pac-Man, Sonic top 3 forward smashes.
We'll have to talk later about what's so good about Pac-Man. I just think that like as a
Pac-Man's forward smash is absurd.
Does it just have like low recovery?
It's lingering. It has distance. It killed at 60 at ledge.
That is true.
Yeah, and it just like randomly anti-airs too sometimes.
Okay.
If you watch T play, that he does not I don't know. There's not really a free second he doesn't use them.
It's true.
If you're in his zone, he's just gonna put it out.
Final stocks from red team here. They can definitely swing this around, but it's 4-2 right now. So.
Yeah, it's still very doable, but Revival and Not Chatty definitely starting to pull away here, getting a lot of percent piled on.
No kill throw on Yoshi is always so rough. Going for the down.
Oh, and the SD, unfortunate from Cobalt. Definitely not what you want to see.
And Joe do it. Crazier things have happened, but also they're ready. Oh, almost looping.
Yeah, this one would be pretty high up there, you know. Dealing with Game & Watch with the instant out of shield option, but dealing with the Nest really well there. Up toward the top, getting the upper to kill.
Not be working out there, but it's such a high kill. Nice.
And a fair into the up air. Starting to bring this back a little bit.
And JC King. Hitboxes are coming out from blue team.
Alright, egg coming out. But getting hit with the fair, that is a scary move around the ledge.
And Yoshi really struggles in general.
Oh, and yeah, there's the up smash.
From Revival on a roll.
Yeah, he just holds it, waits for the roll. Alright. And as soon as Skylo gets back from Starbucks, we can
Kids these days and their phones and coffee.
we can continue our doubles bracket.
I was getting there with Yoshi.
Yeah, no, you were doing good.
Yeah, there's some real turnaround on that last off especially.
I know. I was like,
dog.
dog. It happens.
What happens? Yeah. I had like a really unfortunate SD with Pikachu like super overpowered.
Pika's such a SD potential character for sure.
Good games, you guys. That was fun. Hey, Pip, see y'all in singles. I guess I should check that.
Oh yeah, has the seating been updated?
Yeah, the bracket is final, so yeah, bracket's final.
Team battle. Ice Climbers, Mr. Game & Watch. Stock battle.
Yeah. No,
This
what
is
is this?
what
Toon League and
happens.
Alf? Oh no, I gotta see this.
This is the cringe bracket. Yeah, cringe bracket part
I
2.
was about to say, I don't even think Toon League was in cringe bracket. I got Workshop one.
You have Borktron 1?
Yeah, you get the Mega Man.
Is that 9? I don't
Yeah.
think I haven't played against him.
I haven't either.
Was gonna come for friendlies the other day. And we missed our chance, but I don't mind the Mega Man matchup. It's definitely like it forces me to play patient, which is a good way to start my bracket for sure.
I am
Borktron 1 will
excited.
be hard. He's good.
Huh?
That Lucas player, Barks, he's good.
I was about to say, I got a lot of experience against Lucas players, so I'm just like, yeah, you know.
It's true.
That
thought it
Yoshi matchup is insane.
Yeah, you like. So do you think you'll play Pika?
Huh?
You think you'll play Pika?
Team battle. This, Mr. Game & Watch. Club.
Here it is, game 1 of grand finals. We got
Double
Not
Cloud,
Chatty.
double Game &
Double
Watch.
Cloud, double Game & Watch. The uppies on Shield are going to be off the charts.
For both.
Yeah,
I was about to say, Skylo and Josai are very uppy heavy.
it's true.
When they play
Rightfully
Cloud.
so.
Yeah, understable.
So we got
Looking
Game & Watch.
immediately for nines.
This is such a mess.
Abahe, of course, Not Chatty, aka Abahe, is, 5th PR Asheville.
Oh, really? Yeah, that guy's legit.
Disgustingly good. And then Revival got, honorable mention here.
Oh,
If
for
I'm
real?
not mistaken.
Yeah, Revival's really solid. Played against him in my first ever tournament. He's super knowledgeable. Really, just like a nice guy, too.
Such a good mess. And in fact, it's not that bad at Game & Watch.
No, and
Yeah,
we
to
saw his
have,
Lucario earlier, too. He's got
Yeah,
all kinds of...
Lucario's pretty good. That was fun to play against.
That is one problem I was thinking about, is just the strength of Cloud hitboxes in general, whether aerials
Yeah.
or otherwise. Lincoln stuff, that's another
This
risk.
is also like matchups that Julian and Jack practice against Game & Watches.
Makes sense.
I'm just gonna say it from here.
Yeah, Chatty, a local
Yeah.
Game & Watch, definitely one of our most common threats, so it makes sense that
Number
Josiah and Flash are
2 Asheville, only behind Daniel and K. Drevis.
Wow. Yeah, I played against him last week. His Falcon's sick, too. You guys got cool ideas.
Chatty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is kind of... I'm not super surprised to see the Clouds with a soft lead here. You can't just kind of wall out Game &
Thanks,
Watch
Cobalt. Appreciate it.
with these fast arrows. Let's still 0-0. Yeah, game 1.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, and of course, Not Chatty and Revival have a long mountain climb. They got to win 2 sets
Yeah.
if they want to make it. all
That's
the
the
way
thing
to
though.
first.
I think Not Chatty like has a chance even like by himself to get to sneak a win out.
Oh yeah,
Because Game & Watch is just such a good character.
and he can really swing. Also, like the 1v1, not so bad for sure.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Ooh, that's
But
gonna
the win
be
is
out
so
for Revival.
And now you
And now
see the
here we
Cloud
go
team
to
combos. Could have gone for a climb hazard there, maybe. But I don't know. Hey, listen, they're the ones.
Yeah.
that scream.
Understandable. Looking for there's a lot of cross slashing going
Beautiful
on.
parry from Not Chatty though. Just remind
Into the
Cloud, I
up
know how
air?
long that move takes to come out.
Such great way to make sure you can't get hit off stage here.
And it's crazy you can see the ledge trapping from one Cloud is strong enough, the other one can just be over there charging one and hits you the kill.
Yeah, man, so good. It's gonna
Interested
be
to see if we'll see
1-0 Skylo and Josai now.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see if Revival's switching off. Will we see the Lucario? Will we see the Ness?
Yeah.
Their team has definitely pulled a lot of different stuff off. They're thinking.
It's already on Grins, and then, yep, just make sure we got it on the right one. We had a problem
That's
with that
right, I'm
last
in.
salty when we kept doing it to the wrong person. The Skylo curse, as we like to call it. Yeah, I swear.
It's a real 50-50.
Yeah. Avahe and Game & Watch is like Skylo in that pink hoodie. It's just the greatest comedy.
Yeah, it just makes sense.
It just makes sense for Julian to wear that hoodie at all times.
And it just makes sense for not
This
chatting to be
pink
Game &
hoodie
Watching.
is always on.
I gotta say, I do like the axolotl shirt.
Oh, we got
though,
the
from Survival as well.
yeah,
What are we listening to?
we got the different. Is that It's Alcove?
Oh, it's cute.
Playing Alcove. This is what's up.
Hope you enjoy the
We
relaxed.
got
vibe
the
of
music
Saturday
counter pick.
sunset.
Love to see it.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
It's a real Samba de Amigo style.
It's pretty great.
Definitely bringing some goofy energy to this game
You
too.
see Cobalt getting ready for the
He's
singles.
zoning in.
Zoning in for singles.
Bold up B float
Yeah.
down parachute narrow post.
Insane.
I can't believe he just went for that. But of course we have these
That's
on a
the thing,
shield. They'll keep you safe.
Look at those upbeats. These upbeats are so good. Cloud is such a good character. Super underrated. Definitely top 10.
Nice to see Game & Watch doing the same thing back then.
Yeah.
They both got that up the other shield. Such a good option.
I'll say, and that's one of the things Albe really likes to do is up the out of shield. So good. And then the approach with forward air into down air is perfect. Love to see it. Not chatty all one of those
two
people
1v1s,
are
yeah.
so good.
Oh yeah. Fundamentals, mindset. And it's
Playing with the box.
Yeah, playing with
Love
the
to
box
see
is
it.
true. All digital input.
I can't.
Ooh, great catch on that. There's so little in life on the border, but the clouds can get there.
So unfortunate.
They're just like sharks. It's like, what do you do against this
Yeah,
roving
they're so
hitbox?
good. You know, these are two guys who don't team up in doubles a lot usually.
Oh, really?
Normally it's Skylo and Volkai.
And Volakai, yeah, we don't have
Josai and
Volakai.
Jakaru,
In
but
Raleigh, right?
With Jakaru no longer playing in tournaments, it's
Who will be the next person pulled?
yeah.
Man, teaming with Josai would be an honor. That'd be so cool.
I got to team with Cobalt today. That was really fun.
Must have been.
Getting to losers finals is pretty great. Can't lie.
The way that you guys were, I thought, like playing off each other in the moment, just little hits that would lead to team combos. So
Yeah.
sick. One of my favorite parts about the He's still PK Thunder.
He's still trying to get the PK Thunder. That's the thing with you can do that with Ness. Lucas is a little bit different
Oh yeah.
because PK Thunder has such good kill power.
Great weight on the spot dodge there.
So good. Ooh, gets caught by that upbeat from Game & Watch.
Nice.
That's gonna kill the up smash. So perfect. Love to
Almost
see it.
catches the other cloud too, but not quite.
Well, now this is where you need to get to Josai King Mio's Cloud. Got
Oh,
to
I've been
focus on
wondering
it.
who was who. Okay, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Karma, you will always see
Karma's
Josai.
Josai. Or Josai. Wait, which one's which?
Skylo is Mio,
Oh, Skyler.
and Josai is Karma. And then Not Chatty is Alma. I'm pretty sure Not Chatty is just his new tag,
Yeah, he's switching over,
Pretty sure.
which is really funny.
which is hilarious.
That's
I
a
can't
great
lie.
like. I don't want to come up with a tag. I'll just take yours, but not.
The Revival is such a dope ass tag.
It is.
I mean, dope tag, my fault.
It's so cocky.
I'm sorry, I said a potty mouth word.
Yeah, citation. Oh wow, I
Citation.
can't believe that turtle missed. But it's enough. All you need is one.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna kill. And that is huge
Yeah, absolutely.
because
big.
Revival still has another stop.
And there's that gone. So now it's 1-1. Both teams. Here's where there's all the marbles. In this
So,
game
who do you think you got in singles?
too. I got 9K game. Or what do you
9K game.
Yeah.
Who do you think's gonna make it out?
Oh, I don't know.
Man,
Too soon to, I feel like there's a lot of really strong players.
yeah, I'm pretty excited to see Cobalt
Oh yeah.
back for Salties.
He's been so focused already. I feel like
Yeah.
he's got the mindset down. There he is.
You see a lot of people getting set up for singles. I feel like today will be one of the faster singles brackets with
Yeah.
all the setups we've got. What,
Yeah,
9?
we have so many single setups.
And you know, us TOs, we just kind of have to, me,
I believe
Skylo,
Caleb. I bet you play a pretty good game.
Josai, and Lionheart just kind of really have to keep up.
And now he's not
Oh,
making it
just
back.
can't make it back.
They just chased him. down.
Unfortunately, it's going to make it 2-0 now. But you can tell that matchup is what they needed.
Oh yeah,
Very
Yeah,
close.
Much closer. I feel a little bit like the double game watch is a bit of a meme pick. You
Yeah,
can tell
I think
efforts here.
the switch to Ness was such a good counter pick.
And there's some real potential with it. Like, it's just a matter of can you get past the swords. It really is. It's hard.
Yeah. If you can get one of them, I feel like if you team up on them, you definitely can get them.
Yeah.
For sure.
But yeah, I feel like the Cloud 2v1 on either Ness or Game & Watch is so brutal. Oh, let's go. What are we bopping to? Yoshi, classic track.
Classic tracks.
Who says no?
A banger, if you will.
Here it is. This could be set point.
Yeah.
Eventually.
What is set point?
It is. Yeah, it is. Or is this the
Play
beginning?
Pichu.
Especially against these two. Ness and Game & Watch.
Oh yeah, Pichu's yeah. You don't
Yeah,
want
I
to be the
played the
tiny.
Pikachu Game & Watch. That was awful.
Yeah. Right.
That
Yeah.
was disgusting. Switch to Yoshi kind of went hard though.
Yeah. Yoshi Game & Watch pretty fun actually.
I was kind of killing it. Got 2 kills.
Nice.
fires.
So what percent here?
Really good.
Let's go. That's just a kill.
Really
He's
good.
out.
That's
the kind of kill they need.
really
Those
good.
early kills.
Yeah. You get the early kills, you can try and focus on Skylo now. He's already down a stock.
It's one of the strategies in doubles that, I mean, obviously, opens up a new door because it's not just about maintaining your own stocks. It's like, do I try and save more? Something we noticed with Borks and Sean earlier, I felt like Borks was really stock tanking. And then Sean, or doing it too.
Yeah.
It's a huge factor. Nice the landing forward air into a grab.
That's the thing. Josai's such a very aggressive Cloud. He doesn't play very defensive at all. So if you can get him on the ropes, for sure. I
That's your best shot, right? And you better take that shot because Josai will kill you if not.
That's how good Josai is. The what'd you call it the other day? The jack gap. The Josai difference. In
The jack gap.
Yeah,
the jack gap. It's a factor. So you just got to acknowledge
I'm
it.
excited to see how Josai does in singles today.
Oh,
won the
me
last
too.
salty.
Always a pleasure to watch him play.
Yeah,
Whether
it's
Fox
so
or
much
Cloud.
fun.
You just playing PT though? I feel I learned things about PT just watching him play.
Yeah.
He's got a great brain for the
Played
game.
PT at the UNCA singles.
This is our first socket I feel like we've seen for Blue team. It's 5-4,
Yes.
and it's fleeting.
Yes,
Cloud can
it's
just
done
go.
pretty well. Abahe's Game & Watch staying alive.
It's not easy. The character is like
It's a fairly light character, but staying alive the way that he is really good for
wow, they
Revival
just
and
stand
Abe.
and shield. They stare
Man,
at each other down.
That's an interaction if I've ever seen one. And I was just going after the Ness. And that's the thing, if you can get the Game & Watch alone, it's
Not
pretty
against
much
those
wrapped.
swords, yeah. And that's it. I mean, oh wow, I can't believe that follow-up was there.
such a great kill.
Great shield discipline from
fire.
Revival. Gets the nair out of it.
And that's the thing, Abahe only on 2 stocks. He's only lost 1 stock and that was it.
Yeah. So now it's a matter of that's exactly what I was getting. Can Revival stay alive?
Yeah.
And he cannot, unfortunately. But they've almost got
That's the thing, now you've got to get the kill on Skyline.
Skylar.
call him Fleischberg.
I call him Fleischberg. I'm getting,
Funny.
dude. I'm learning. It's hard because their names aren't their names.
Yeah, they're very close.
So yeah, if you can keep Cloud off stage 2, that's one of your
Yeah.
big chances as Game & Watch.
Gonna get the
Gotta be-
stock off.
nice
Skylar.
follow-up, nice follow-up.
Very good. And now Abahe
Disadvantage.
working on Josai's Cloud.
Clean disadvantage
Can't
play.
get the down
Barely.
smash. So close.
The up air juggle was so clean.
Yeah.
Just pressuring the space. He definitely had a win condition there if he got a little luckier. But that happens. You gotta focus back in.
Misses it. You think Smash Attack kills him?
Oh, for
Ooh, gonna get the kill.
Stocks are leading for Blue here.
This
Got to
is
juggle
exactly
too. That's where you
what
want to be.
Revival-
Yeah.
That's exactly what Revival and Not Chatty needed. They needed to get them
Follow
down
up
to
there.
stocks and
Ooh,
still have a stock
They're
going.
sucking a little puff. Best friends playing best friends, dude.
Yeah, it's so much fun. That's probably my favorite part about doubles. You just get to play with your friends.
Oh yeah, it takes us back to and also like the chaos of doubles takes you back to those early like
Yeah.
crazy 4-player Smash days, but with a little bit more focus and the feeling of following up on a teammate's attacks is the best.
Revival getting back
What
up.
a read, but
Can't hit the down smash.
and a
Well, no,
risky
it did hit
position
the
because you
down
don't want to
smash,
hit your teammate out
Yeah,
of the.
you don't want to
right?
mess that up.
So I don't know. All in all, just nice out the percent. Solid
Of course,
narrative.
Not Chatty still on the second stock. This is
Hanging on.
really good.
Nice trade there for Revival.
There goes Skylo, and this is exactly what I was talking about. You get one of them, you get the rest.
Yeah, that's it. You're done.
That's
He's
it.
not coming back from that.
What a game
Nice.
for
Holding
Abahe
it
and
out.
Revival there. And now they work on the reverse 3-0.
Yeah, now it begins.
But you can't think to the future. You got to think this is one, and then you got to get the next one, and then
Exactly.
you got 3 more. You got to
Yeah,
win.
you've won one game at set point. You can
Yeah.
win another game at set point. You
Yo,
can make
what's
it all
up,
the way back.
Chad?
Hey, Chatty.
Battle. Mr. Game & Watch. Best.
And we're back, running it back. Double Cloud for Skylo and Josai up against Not Chatting Revivals, Game & Watch, and Ness.
Seems like this team is working pretty well for themselves.
Yeah, they got really close in game 2 to taking it, and then game 3 they come back, they win.
Yes.
Ooh, but you can tell that percent is really racking up at the beginning of games up against Skylo's Cloud.
And that's what we're
now
hoping to get out of both
yeah.
Ness and Game & Watch, is those early percents. But the problem with all of their combos being so many multi-hits is that is a chance for the person's teammate to come in and save
Yeah.
them. But they're pulling off. This is what they want.
And trying to get the kills on Cloud. Cloud a bit of a heavier character.
Yeah.
But they get that first stock on Skylo's Cloud, and that's really good. And there's the stock on Josai. Still no stocks
Let's
for
go.
Not Chatting Revival.
High percents on both of them, so it is a
Yeah.
risky position. But you can hang on to. It's nice to have that stock advantage, because
Yeah.
it tends to make your opponent just play a little bit antsier.
Because now it's time to get the extra credit.
Exactly. Yeah, the extra credit.
Especially
precisely.
with Josai being such an aggressive Cloud, having to play defensive, trying to change up the game plan a little bit, it's going to be very different.
And that's something I saw them going for early. They finally have enough space to charge the
Yeah.
full bucket. Even
Ooh,
if
surviving a
Game & Watch
great
dies here, you still
DI.
got that, so it's a great resource. And it's gone.
DI is what we like to call impeccable.
It's true.
Looking for the back air, can't hit. Looks
That up smash is safe.
up
It is
smash
just safe.
straight into dash attack. So good.
I love seeing how Not Chatty uses those up airs to kind of delay
Yeah.
the approach. Even if the person's attacking through and not getting hit, it still slows him down.
Yeah.
They got a
And
crowd
as
off
you can tell,
stage. What's the
they're-
punish? Not catching it. Oh,
Ooh,
what a
gonna get the
stock
spike
swing.
though. But
So-
again,
But there it is, 97.
all that extra
84.
credit, that's
great.
perfect.
You love to see it.
The Josai's above 100%, and Skylo now above 100%.
They've got
He
full
rolled
stage
417.
presence.
It's great.
There
And
it
the down
is.
smash is going to kill. Great ledge guarding there. Oh no, you're good. Probably could.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's the
Or we can put it closer to the
Yeah, we could.
We need a strip. But yeah, if we have one.
But we have to get another.
There's only one
top.
outlet here, yeah.
You could go ask the people that you see for
Clutch finishing touch.
They didn't ask me.
3 even on both ends.
They might as well.
We've
If you
still
can get another
got
one,
Skylar
that's what?
100% though.
2 setups you can set up on one table.
Dude, I'm missing him, Caleb. You're telling me, dude.
And then that's 11.
I think he wanted to go play friendlies. Where is he? Yeah, he's over in the corner.
Yeah,
One thing Guy will
Okay,
do is
back
play
to-
Smash.
definitely. Big G, the smashing.
Big G himself.
And
Swinging with a side B.
you see, Skylar's Cloud living very
Right.
very long.
Hang on to it.
But
and-
Josai already at 107% on the last time.
Oh, yeah,
But
they're
there
taking
goes
stock.
Revival.
You want to hang on to
You're
a
gonna
2v1.
take the
Yeah, that's
stock.
right
They're
call.
very
Definitely the right
interesting.
call. Because with Game & Watch at that percent,
Yeah.
he's still got a game left to play, and you just need both. You can't do the
Yeah.
1v2. It's so hard.
It's gonna be very difficult against 2 players. And now you just gotta hope you can get Josai.
That's all it takes.
Boom, that's perfect.
They're in a great
because
position.
now it's 2-1. You're against Skylar. Not a main.
Yeah, true. Yeah, there's some advantage here. And also, like, when you see... Then look at this. The
Just
parry!
a stun.
Clutch parry. They're going for something cheesy.
Wow.
Let's go.
What a way to get the
You
game.
love to see it. We're at game 5 of the first set of Grand Final. Well, it could be the first set. Maybe it's the last set. We're still on set point here. If Josai and Skylar can pull it out.
Yeah. If Skylar Josai pull this out, this is it. But
I don't know.
the way it's
momentum's
been
shifting,
going,
right? Yeah.
the way it's been going, the reverse 3
Will we
looks
see the
very,
reverse
very
3?
possible.
It's true. Yeah, you saw compilation on that up for sure.
And they're gonna stick with the double Cloud here. I'm very surprised. I know they talked about going possible double Rob,
Double Rob.
but I know, right?
monstrous.
So, did you see the double Yoshi earlier?
I did see the double
The
Yoshi.
Cobalt,
You know I
yeah.
gotta respect it. I love when you just see the forward after forward after forward. I also like seeing there was during the double Lucas set there was a point where they both recovered with their uppies in
Yeah.
perfect sync. So cute. We'll see if blue team can
And this
pull off that
time,
early. It seems like
you
the
see
early
Skylar.
percentage
You see Skylar started off very antsy to get near him. his past past two games, it's been early percent takes for Skylar and Josai. You can see they're trying to just play a little bit more defensive, and it looks like it's working out for him.
When you get Ness and Game & Watch both in disadvantage, that's like your best position in this cloud. You can threaten so much in the juggle. You can
he's gonna get the kill off the cross slash. That is
clutch
really
destroy. Not many people can threaten against PK Thunder 2 like that. But
Yeah.
Cloud gets it.
Cloud's just such a good character.
Not a big sword.
Very big sword. Ooh,
But
that's
that's the
gonna
kind
kill.
of stock rate
Such
you
a
need.
great
Keep it
down
even.
smash into forward smash. So good.
One of those confirms that's guaranteed for Game & Watch in
Yeah.
singles, and if you're in doubles, you got to be watching out to keep your teammate from
Yeah.
getting buried. But it's hard to do. And that's
So,
one
yeah, these are two people who are very well.
Oh wow, the coverage!
Definitely know what they're
Beautiful.
doing when it comes to
Edge guard.
and
Did you
that's
see that?
Ooh, he's gonna live. He had full limit there. Almost got him at that low of a percent too. Because that was Skylar on the outside, 10%.
Yeah, could have been a really
Had
close
limits, so
thing.
he was able to come
wow. Big stock take from
Double
red
stack
team here. 3-5. Can blue team pull it out?
And now you gotta focus on Josiah's Cloud.
Yeah, you need to take that stock.
You have to take
The
it.
advantage you have is you have
This
Ness
time.
back throw, but you getting ready to
So
do
yeah,
it.
if he can get in there to get the he can fire there. He can fire such a good combo setup.
But you can
You can
see
tell
how
he's
like
fishing for that grab.
But it's so hard against the space cloud back
Yeah.
because like what is Cloud gonna do after that? He's gonna dash
That's the thing.
away, he's gonna spot dodge, he's got options. Just barely misses the down smash guard, but gets it that time. Oh, is it enough? He has limit.
Gets the limit though.
Wow.
That's such a good stall there from.
Luckily not Chatty taking
Skylar.
the other cloud while that
Yeah.
happens.
Just the Game & Watch sounds give me PTSD back to Nom. Oh, but gets the 9 and it doesn't
They were
matter with
bleeping and
such a
blooping back
low
then.
percentage. Oh, and there's the kill.
Final stocks are both a blue team, 2 on red team. Much stronger position.
Definitely.
But
I
it's
think this
set
is totally doable.
definitely doable. What just happened?
Alright, I think a sour spot was hit.
Oh, okay. Whatever that blue screen flashes, my brain like turns off. Oh, it's like big damage. Can they clip the cloud here though? So close to finish that turn off.
Oh, and there goes Revival.
It's a guaranteed 2v1
Here we go.
Cannot Chatty do it. If there's anyone who can do it, it's
Yeah.
not Chatty. That's what we always say.
Does he get the kill? Looking for the suicide? And can't live off of upbeat man.
Dice.
What a game. What a
Clean
set.
3-2. Beautiful set. That's what you want to see at grand finals.
Other one.
This 3-2 other one. Thank you. Boop. There it is.
Such great stuff to see.
Thanks so much for watching.
Yeah, love it.
We're getting ready to start with singles now, so stay on the line if you're interested in that. Tell your friends.
battle. Zero Suit Samus. Kirby. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, guys, we are going to begin singles here. Sorry, I have not loaded the information yet. We were just doing the bracket stuff.
Yeah, no, I believe we have Waffle against Lazy Lombardi.
We need to put in the. How do you put in the link for singles?
Yep.
Just
but
one moment, guys.
I'm sure what's going on is kind of hype, so yeah. You gotta go through here and then.
Sorry, they weren't there, so that's why I was just like yelling at you.
No, you're good. Who was it?
No, like nobody was like reacting to what you were saying, so I was just yelling even louder.
How dare they?
I know, right? No one seat is talking.
The
Yeah.
one seed is talking.
Can
Y'all
I
better
get-
listen.
Can I get?
Sorry.
Can I get Josai and Volagai on stream?
No.
Not CJ. No, CJ is a top one person.
Where are we? Oh, right.
Yeah, he's like he's an S tier person. I'll say
Oh, S tier person.
S tier person.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And by S, I mean shit.
Is
Well,
my
I can't
dude
say
in
that.
chat?
I'm just kidding, CJ. I love you. How many? We have 1 viewers.
Oh, yo. Hot combo.
All right, so yeah, this is like Lombardi and Waffle.
Well, how do you feel about that message?
No, this is what I was impressed about. I was like, like, look at this message. Look. Okay, back to commentating. All right,
We got ourselves an even game.
Yeah, no, we do.
it's pretty even. I don't know if these two have ever played before, but backer will call up the side.
But they're playing today.
Unfortunate buffer DI.
Yeah, no, that DI is definitely buffered.
All right, and the sus tag. I'm kind of a fan of the sus tag.
Oh, that might kill? Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
No, it won't.
Oh, the DI was good.
Oh,
Oh.
going for the Kirby Classic.
Yeah, no, that would have definitely done it.
That was scurry.
Guess the flip get. Okay, the berry.
All right, yeah, that'll definitely do it.
Yeah.
And now we are on even stocks. All right.
Now, well, what can be a little hard for ZSS in this matchup is like hitting Kirby, because Kirby's the shortest character in the game.
Yeah, he's a small one, especially like when you crouch.
Yeah, no, like whenever you.
That might be it. It was. And a 1-0 start for Lazy Lombardi. Good first game. We're gonna see what the stage counter pick is. All I can smell is eggs and sausage right now.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
I might have a egg, cheese, sausage.
He could have gotten it anywhere, but he got it from Starbucks.
Yeah, but like, you know, like,
Well, we have
I
one of
saw
those.
people coming back from Starbucks, and my lovely girlfriend got me nothing. Sounds great. Thanks, babe.
Anyways, we're getting started.
All right, on to game 2.
These matches.
Shout outs to Blunder.
I didn't get anything either. Someone should have brought me a. I don't like
You
anything
didn't
from
say
Starbucks.
it? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say-
Ice water. Their ice water is pretty good. I'll give them that.
Well, we're running it back to PS2. Yeah, so no real counter pick.
I think we're gonna see a lot more Zares and stuff.
Yeah, no, I think so. I think in general, you want to be very like passive against Kirby. Like you don't want to really like get in his effective range.
Oh,
Then catching the flip kick.
But saves the jump. That was really nice.
Beautiful disadvantage there from Waffle.
Yeah, it's good because like Zero Suit does have a really high jump. So even if you get hit
That
the
killed that 70
flip
last
kick,
time.
even if you get the flip kick sniped out, then you still have that jump.
Yeah.
Really, second highest jump, third highest jump.
Yeah, no, Waffle's doing a good
After
job right
Falco
here.
Greninja.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waffle's doing a really good job of just zoning Kirby out. Kirby does not have really good range, doesn't really have projectiles, so you can kind of just keep Kirby out.
Yeah, speaking of doing a good job just stacking up the damage here against Zero.
I like the up airs right there. Ooh, gets the up smash going. Yeah, this is the, yeah, no. I think it was down to like the last one or two.
Hey, does not quite land the back air, and Wisdom Vardy will land one for his own troubles.
The aggressive flip kick. Kind of nice there.
All right, up to Anderson. That'll do the job. Get the juggle going.
I don't think Waffle wanted that dash attack. I think he might have wanted an up smash.
Maybe up smash, yeah. Oh, Lord.
There's some crawls coming out. Good tag to get out of the dangerous situation.
Yeah, no, and that tech chase situation.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. Yeah.
Look,
Almost fell out.
Almost bounced out.
He was breaking out, dude.
Waffle's on to them, then. Maybe this character is not great.
Maybe this character is not great.
Where's my Mars?
Yeah, that back air. That move does have a pretty good reach. You know,
Yeah.
Kirby do be kicking.
Really good knockback too.
I like his jump.
All right, back air falling up there.
I love
Getting the juggles on. Oh, I thought that was up B for sure.
That was true.
But then
I
when
wouldn't have killed, but that's a lot of damage. Oh, wait.
all right, goes to the up smash.
I like the
Efficient.
decision there of the up smash. You're not stealing the up B.
Yeah, because LB's not gonna kill 60.
If we don't Kirby this light, I don't think that would.
Yeah, no.
Maybe Pichu.
Maybe with max rage.
Maybe against Pichu.
Oh, maybe. Or Waffle, sorry.
How did you just broke the code of
I did.
conduct?
Yeah, you broke.
I broke the
Name drop.
Name drop. You dodged him.
Just landing on stage.
Yeah,
All right,
no.
back air. Almost gonna take it.
Waffle is playing very good here. Just playing.
Oh,
that was so nice.
a bit of a risky maneuver. Going for these down tilts again. We did see that kill at
We
55%.
did see that kill. Oh,
And
okay.
He's fine.
But that's or throw.
yeah, just getting the damage.
Dash attack. I think Blunder's hurt.
All right, forward air.
Fair one and a fair.
Yep, that was the truest of true combos.
If anything, got me exported.
Hey, what's that? We're gonna have viewers. We're gonna have viewers.
Oh,
Whoever wins.
That's a
I forgot
hype
there was
one.
a new one. I forgot there was another entrant. Yeah.
Oh, but the, down
Yeah,
to
down to force
forward
dash has been the MVP.
is all reliable here.
Oh, and catching the air dodge down with the
That
up
was
smash.
a really nice.
Yeah, you would expect the ladder there, but good catch with the up smash.
Matthew, score. We're
All right, 0 into fair.
Fair.
gonna have Drew and Big G on stream.
Good combos. Ooh. Oh my
Oh no,
gosh,
late
that dash
hit.
attack.
Late hit of that.
Oh, well, we're in dash attack mode.
Activated.
Dash attack mode.
Annihilate.
Activated.
Annihilate. Oh, going for a bit of a fancy combo there.
Yeah, remember that healed last time around at this percent, so
It did. Why not go for it again? You know?
why not go for it? It's
If it's not broke, don't fix it. Oh, going for that hammer edge guard.
I respect it.
Back though, gets him off stage. Go for the zero. Not the up B, not gonna reach.
The back air was just a pixel from reaching.
Oh,
I thought that was about to be some
I guess it's dash attack. And the berry, that'll be it.
That
Yeah,
should be it.
That's it.
beautiful punish there.
CSS is good. CSS is good. Woo!
Beat the Sox allegations.
The move connected.
All right, game 3. Huh? I see Green Goblin versus Batman. Bro, there's no way. Wait, hold on.
No way. There's no way this is an actual match.
That is
We should
actually
turn up the sound.
that is insane. You can't do this to me.
Oh, what?
We don't have DSR.
No, we don't do DSR.
There's no DSR.
You can't do this to me.
No.
No,
No DSR.
9, as they say in Germany.
Start battle. Zero Suit Samus.
Oh, from COD, the sniper rifle from Call of Duty.
True.
Goated sniper rifle. But I like the ballista more. And oh, the Swift over there. Ballista is
Green
really
Goblin.
good still. Green Goblin with the dub. Oh, and I went to the wrong thing. There we go. All right, game 3 been a really good set so far. Really
Oh,
close.
amazing.
Just trading blows, and we got Kirby with the paralyzer.
Yes.
Guys, we have Kirby with the paralyzer. We have Kirby with the ponytail.
Oh, we do have Kirby with the ponytail.
He's got ideas. Yeah.
Can I get Josai and Cozy on an open setup?
You know, honestly, with Paralyzer, you could probably get a lot with like Kirby. Yeah. Like I don't.
And then can I get Cobalt and Truman on an open setup? Okay.
I think Kirby's neutral B is like one of the coolest in the game, but it's just on Kirby.
Peak Laganga and Blunder on an open setup.
With the uppy almost killing.
Very tough. Come here.
Gang. Oh, in there. Goes to the uppy. Good DI.
I don't use like I don't use like my tag as like.
No, I just realized I saw you know. Oh, okay. It gets the back air there. No, I just realized the tag of Lazy Lombardi being sus. I'm with it.
Power up.
That is the power up.
That's clean. Wow.
Oh, ooh, that move's kind of tricky to DI sometimes.